Hey, what's up, too? It's your boy Willie C with the Eating It 3. We back another video today. Today, if y'all don't know, well, I kind of already did on Instagram and TikTok, but I bought a 2018 Subaru BRZ Limited. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ron Man Runner, y'all know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Subaru. No license plate, but Subaru BRZ, man. And it came with a Spec D exhaust, but it's alright. I don't like it. It's not really the best of quality. But I just ordered a new exhaust. I can't tell you what it is yet, but no, it's on the way. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful car. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like my intro to my BRZ. Roll to 200 wheel horsepower. That is the goal. The goal is 200 wheel horsepower for this car. That's all like 200 wheel. That's so good, but it's like 170, 168 wheel stock, so 30 wheel horsepower. It's gonna be cool. And then we're gonna upgrade from 200 wheel to maybe like 265 wheel, 250. You don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I already know. We had to get the manual with the push to start. Alright, we'll catch y'all. Today, it's the start of a new series. Well, nah, not really, but almost. And we're doing a POV drive, man. So, yeah, man, we got an exhaust on everything. Let y'all hear it real quick. The torque dip in this car is actually insane. Between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, you literally have no power, bro. As soon as you get up at 5, as soon as you get up like 45, 5, you can feel the car start pulling, bro. It's actually insane. But then again, this torque dip is basically for gas mileage, you know what I'm saying? Let me get rid of these folks. And bro, first impression of this car, it handles fantastic, bro. I feel like I'm in a go-kart, bro. I can just put the car wherever I want to put it and it go there every time. No delays. But on delay, glad boy. But we back on the POVs. We got it, you know what I'm saying? We back on our car nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a Camaro no more. We had to go car nigga. I was tired of being a nigga in a car. I wanted to be a car nigga again. I've always been one, you know what I'm saying? But I had to tap in. So, I will do, this is probably the second video on this car, but at the beginning of a series, roll to 200. You roll to 200 wheel horsepower. That is what we doing. If y'all don't know, I had a roll to 500 horsepower. 500 wheel horsepower, and I had my M54. That series went good. It went good, man. Good quality videos, man. But BMW problems. I didn't want to keep it anymore. Sold it. Whatever. This car, we have a lot of exciting modifications. Like I said, it's wheel to 200. Oh, it's roll to 200 wheel horsepower. Look at me. Look how I just get up out of there. Excuse me, but like, this car is slow. Don't get me wrong. This car is slow, but it's not painfully slow. Like, I still have so much fun with this car. One thing I can say with this car, and I can say, the difference, had my Camaro, right? My Camaro, you know, it was like 300 horsepower. It was probably like 270, 260 to the wheel. It had that power now. Had that power. I mean, it wasn't no BMW B58, but it had that power. Now, listen, it just wasn't me, for real. Like, I've only had this car for about 3 or 4 days, and even in 3 or 4 days, I done already got more recognition, you know what I'm saying, out here on the streets than my Camaro. Like, my Camaro, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do. When I'm in the streets on the highway and shit, and I'm doing what I do, only people that, even if nobody would really even try to like roll with me. If they did, guess what? It was nothing but another Camaro or maybe like a Charger Challenger, right? Even in the 3 or 4 days I already had this car, bro, I done had BMWs roll with me. I had this Lexus RCF roll with me. I had this Scat Pack I was rolling with. And you would think he would be on my ass, but he wasn't. Or you'll be thinking that, you know what I'm saying? What happened was, he cutting up in traffic and shit. When he got to open it, he was able to cut through and take off, but he never got far. And I'd be right there on his ass. So it's like, this car is just fun being in traffic, being on the highway, because you can really just maneuver how you need to and want to maneuver, man. And yeah, I really enjoy this car, man. And And I feel like this car is more me. You're gonna have hella content going on with the car, bro. First order of business, this car came with an exhaust system. Now, it came with a Spec D exhaust system. It's on the cheaper side. Now listen, I have no problems. When I first got in the car and I first test drove before I bought it, I'm like, damn, this is way too loud. I done got used to it, and I kind of like it, but at the same time, I'm mostly commuting. So, it has a lot of drone. I don't know if y'all gonna hear it in the video. It has a lot of drone, but it's not bad. At first, it was so bad where it's like, I feel like I can't even talk in the car. But I feel like since I drive it often, like the pipes that heated up and kind of settled to where like it's not unbearably loud, or maybe I just got used to it, I don't know. But we will be, I plan on purchasing exhaust this week, a new, another exhaust with a better quality resonator, better quality tone and sound. This one is very raspy, very droney in the cabin. Now I'm stuck in that Honda Civic SI. Y'all don't even know, Honda Civic SI was my main choice. That's what I wanted because I wanted the turbo. And then I don't know, like when I bought this car, you asked me 3 days before if this was in my option, I would have told you nah, because it wasn't. But then I ended up getting this one, and I don't regret it, man. I don't know, it's just, I've always been a rear-wheel drive boy. I've always been a coupe boy. I was gonna get a coupe Civic SI, but I've always been a rear-wheel drive boy. Well, every car I bought since the first 3 cars I had growing up have been rear-wheel drive. My first Mustang, my first 1997 Mustang, my first Camaro, then my 2007 Mustang, then my second Camaro, and now here it is, the Subaru BRZ. What else was I about to say? We gotta merge over. I was about to say something. Headers, you gotta go aftermarket headers. I want to go cat it, but they cost a little bit more, and they don't give you enough. They don't give you the power gains you need. Like I said, my goal is road to 200 wheel horsepower. So in order to do that, we gotta go, of course, cat back exhaust. Now, in terms of header though, it depends on the header. Now, I could go Tomei, $700, $800 for a Tomei, but there's a header called the Ace header, and if I get the Ace header, that shit like $1,700. But this car don't want to let me in. I'm getting in regardless, dickhead. But yeah, there's one called Ace header. That bit's like $1,700, but it gives you the maximum amount of power and torque, and gets rid of that torque dip tremendously better than any other car. My goal is to go, I'm finna get a catback exhaust, and I'm finna get some lowering springs. Only why I don't want to go coilovers is because I want to like maintain some of this ride quality without spending without spending damn near $1,300, $1,400 on a coilover set. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get quality coilovers. Lowering springs and exhaust first modifications. Got to change out this exhaust just because I daily drive it. And then what are we doing? And then from there, I need to go headers and tune. No, I take that back. I'm probably gonna go wheels, then headers and tune. Now I'm getting Ecutech. I know open flash tablet, whoop de whoop, but I want to get Ecutech because I want to get custom tunes and be able to tune it to squeeze it out as much power as possible, while it's still being reliable and shit like that. Anyway, what was I talking about before that? That's what I was talking about. But road to 200 wheel horsepower, we can do it. I'm trying to do it without going on E85, but we might have to. Let me go ahead and let this truck by, bro. I want to do it without going E85 because I don't have a lot of E85 stations in my route and everything, but we might have to, but that's down the line. This kind of like where you been at, POV type shit. Next POV, we're gonna do some cutting up and get some shit cracking and lacking in that motherfucker. But right now, I just want to update y'all and then see how this test video footage go and just talk y'all heads off real quick, just yappity yap tapping, nap capping. But yeah, I love a good downshift. You gotta love a good downshift. Man, we're gonna hit y'all. I'm gonna listen to my music and shit while we in this traffic. And yeah, I got you when to get you one. You got you when you better get you one. Cause I'm gonna get me one. If I got me one before you get yours, I'm gonna tear the city up for real. We out. For real.